So a bet's a bet. I'm man enough to admit that I lost, but what you're asking me to do is not easy. So I thought I'd reach out to a couple of people that might be able to shed some light on what you're asking me to admit. Now, before I get there, I want to let you know that I reached out to a number of people and organizations for a quote, but due to my limited star power and effort, I got next to no feedback. I sent emails to Robert Kraft, to Bill Belichick, to Bruce Arians. I even went out to TB12 co-owner and best friend Alex Guerrero. Nothing. I even created a Twitter account and taught the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers personnel staffs. I tweeted Wes Welker, I tweeted Mike Evans, I tweeted Randy Moss. Nothing. At this point, I felt I was wasting my time. But then I asked myself, who would be such a prick to respond to a little nobody like myself? Well, of course, our president's surely biased. Tom Brady's a clear supporter and a close friend to the president, as you can probably see from these past tweets. Don't forget this one. No, I need someone closer to the source. I need someone that's been at Tom Brady's side for years and years. Someone that can tell if Brady's walked in the room by the sound of his Uggs softly tapping the floor that walks beneath him. I need to hear it from his three-time Super Bowl winning teammate, Gronkowski. Yeah, that's right. I got Gronk to respond to this bet.
Hey Tony, it's Glenn Gronkowski. Heard you and Jacob had a bet earlier this year that the Bucs would not make it to 10 wins. Well, congratulations on the victory and knowing not to bet against Tom Brady. Jacob, I don't know what you've been watching for the last few decades, but do not bet against Tom Brady. He's the best to ever do it, even at this age. And to be able to see him doing what he does best is just awesome. He's a once-in-a-lifetime player. So make sure you take it all in and enjoy the rest of the season.
That's obviously not the right Gronk. This just isn't working. I gotta think like Tony. Why would Tony think that Tom Brady's the GOAT? Here's a crazy thought. Maybe one that might just work. What if instead of reaching out to people that are close to Tom Brady, I reach out to someone that may possibly be a hero to Tony? Someone that might be able to sway Tony's judgment so I don't need to say something so ridiculous. Well, it's just my luck. I think I found someone that could settle this bet once and for all.
Tony and the boys at VP Love Stains. This is the hardcore legend. Mick Foley, and this video comes to you courtesy of the thoughtfulness of Jacob Witt, who wants me to settle some type of a disagreement. I've read through this, and I want you to know that this is coming from somebody who is not a Tom Brady fan. Although I did root for him against the Seahawks 4 or 5 years ago, and I am rooting for him this year just to prove that he was the glue that held the Patriots together, not Belichick. But I do believe when you put everything into factor in longevity, Super Bowl wins, his ability to win with a different team every year. I mean, different, set of teammates, not completely. You know what I'm saying? But year in and year out, to rise to that occasion, yeah, I do believe that Tom Brady is the literal GOAT. So this is the hardcore legend. That's a tough pill to swallow, but I'm actually rooting for Brady, not to win the Super Bowl with the Bucs, but just to do pretty well and show that he was the secret to the success, not as much Belichick. The hardcore legend has spoken. You don't have to like it for it to be true. Have a nice day, Tony and the voice of VP Love Stains. Yeah.
Fuck. Can't say I didn't try. I spent a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort to try and make this just make sense of why someone would want me to admit this bullshit statement. You win, Tony. I'll say it. Tom Brady is the GOAT. Not an actual GOAT. He's the greatest of all time.